ho parecchia voglia di parlare, quindi mi limiterò a giocare, quindi e salve e benvenuti in questo nuovo video. Di joystick di merda.
Try to keep up! The accounting.
What are we gonna do about these fish?
Yeah.
I'll ensure you're safe. Wow, this is so lucky.
pura fortuna.
On me. Ah! If you want it, it's yours.
Sto loggando.
Ooh.
Ciao personcino.
Ah.
Capito, però.
On me.
Questa.
Yeah.
Ma i moscerini vengono qui
On me.
tutti a rompermi le palle.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Try to keep up.
Defensive mode engaged.
Thunder! If you want it, it's yours. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Proprio sulla tele?
Ultimatum protocol. Installation chamber deployed. Cleanup sequence initiated. Installation chamber deployed. Defensive mode engaged. Initiating categorization process.
Che fastidio. No, no, è un moscerino. Lo so. Probabile.
I've... before dusk up. Yeah!
Be sanctified. An oversight on my part.
Installation chamber deployed.
Bow your head.
Get them! Defensive mode engaged.
The mighty be humble.
Got a bit too cocky. Try to keep up! That's nothing. Look after. Come on, stand for me.
You're toast! Yeah. Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Silence! A silence fills the air.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Frying pan into the fire!
Installation chamber deployed. Yeah. Yeah. Preparing for dust up.
Settle down.
Defensive mode engaged.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Yeah. Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Mi ero dimenticata di smutarmi. Che ero
Up the ante! Up the ante!
Get them!
Warrior sweeping in!
Annihilation mode.
Nice and spicy.
Installation chamber.
Be sanctified. Bow your head. Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Preparing for dust up. initiated.
The tides beckon. Here.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
It's a little ridiculous.
Ad Astra.
Io che non sapevo che si potessero personalizzare gli alianti in base alle persone, quanto sono difficili. Allora. Cazzo, ne mancava uno. Ne posso realizzare uno però. Ora voglio andare un attimo sulla voragine. Per fare un po' di pietre.
On me.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
At the frying pan.
On me. Ooh.
Ancora riformate.
Maybe you're not you. If you ever have any maybe you're not. If you ever have any.
Here.
Immagini.
If you ever have any questions about the realm...
On me.
Meow. Oh, it's you. You made me jump there. I thought they'd finally caught me. Well, my heart rate did. Objectively speaking, half an hour ago, I was, Provo. Is that so surprising? We took all the kids from the House of the Hearth out to see a film. Anyway, it just so happened that, yep, you nailed it. I'm playing. In fact, the show's called The Law. Art is not comprehended by the mind, but felt in the heart. At the drinks reception, everyone was crowding around, but being the center of attention is draining. The other thing is, Oh, sorry, Bonnie. I didn't mean to leave you out. No, we just met. We bumped. Well, it'd be kind of. Yeah, that's right. Good. Nope. She's wearing a. Her stomach's been growling a lot. But the rest. Well, it's fine. He got feminine. Poof! A photometer. It looks pretty over the top. The way it works is. Well, for example, I just have to believe in the bomb. Huh. I didn't like that. Clearly, there's some design flaw. Let's see. 4. Well, the cards fell on the ground though, so I don't think it counts. If you want to get the right answer, you have to let fate decide. Also something. So, to put it another way, thank you. Here, take the photometer. Also, if you have your own thoughts about what... Alright. So, we're looking for Bonnie's owner? There's 20 cards in total. I should also mention, this time the cutoff to put in perspective...
Huh? Ooh. On me.
Every stupendous day starts with a...
Yep.
Why, of course.
Well, we've registered... Also, well, if you've got some time. All right.
Cos'è che è caduto? La roba di mia mamma?
I believe this cat belongs.
I already told you, this...
Just take a breather. Oh, you're here.
This is my friend's cat.
No, it's far more like.
Sì, ma non fare come la scorsa
That's the
volta.
name.
Oh!
Well, this complicates things.
I told you before. This is my friend's cat. It's...
Listen, I'm the direct. She just look. If she turns out to be one of our, we're an
The humane...
Yes. If it turns out
It belongs to my friend.
Go on, bud.
Oh, nope. Well, I suppose this means I still have a missing cat to search for.
Wait a second. You lied.
Lied? I'm afraid.
A liar always has a tell.
What are you talking about?
Normally, when someone is called out, their breathing speeds up. If you're a bad guy, I'm sure you'll take off running the first chance you get.
And you're basing this off of?
Intuition. Nothing more.
Intuition. You're right. A couple of days ago, our suspect got wind that we were on his tail and fled. That's most likely how he got separated from the cat. I just so happened to stumble upon your notice in the Steambird. So, I decided to see if the impact of this case had a new kind of illegal drug. We confiscated all, and criminals are all too eager to capitalize on that addiction. That was the impetus for imitation synth. Needless to say, the small-scale market of After the original synth debacle, we put several measures into place to prevent similar incidents from occurring. The perpetrators got smart, though, and shifted their sales overseas before those measures could kick in. That's when the imitation synth smuggling began. We only recently got word of the presence of imitation synth overseas. We managed to track down evidence of some early transactions.
Preferisco i
To
viaggi.
find out, however, has proven the Marechaussee Phantom
Devi
launched an
dire a tua sorella
investigation to
domani
track
non
down
andare a
every
scuola,
person
ti
involved.
posso
He's a
prendere
researcher
io
at the
dopo che la
Fontaine
mangi
Research
e
Institute.
andiamo a fare gli esami del sangue con la K.
The Marechaussee Phantom. At first, there wasn't much cause for suspicion. A search of his house didn't reveal much to go off of either.
No,
The
perché mi
Marechaussee
capitano le
Phantom very
dottoresse
nearly left it
che
at that.
dicono non mi guardare mentre lo faccio. Ok.
It was only later that we realized the coat of arms on his pendant belonged to... Obviously, this discovery prompted a...
That's not possible, actually.
Exactly. The family is engaged in all manner of crime. Pierre is one of those very survivors. He's been hiding away in the Fontaine Research Institute all these years. Well, my fellow guards have told there could be a chance that Pierre or one of his accomplices... If I take Bonnie back to the guards... I have to admit, I'm not holding out too much hope. Well, I've got some other leads to follow up on.
It's nothing. It's just... the head of the Lefebvre family. It was at a dinner party, but before anything worse could happen, Father intervened. Yep. Father was the one who orchestrated the fall of the Lefebvre family. That's what led Lenny in after all these years. Don't worry about me. He's been acting strange recently. Thinking about it now, it's almost like the one I drew from that deck. It's very possible. I'm sure he tried to send me away because he was afraid it would bring up. Even after all these years, he's still. You'll have to help me teach him a lesson if we run into him. Yep. I want to head to the fontaine. A little bit of both, perhaps. Okay. I'll write a letter explaining everything to the crew.
Lynette, you're, not at rehearsal?
You can drop the act, brother.
And that's why I tried to distract.
Care to introduce us to your new assistant?
This is...
Nice to see you. I should clarify something. Mr. Linney's here at my invitation, not the other. We've brought on Mr. Linney as a consultant in the past. He was instrumental in helping us crack a case involving a perpetrator.
So...
That's exactly why we're here. Whoever was behind it all was extremely cautious. They didn't leave a shred of evidence. This very fact, however, leads me to believe it was indeed the work of that heart. I took a look at the entrance and exit records of all the carriages that night. Let's just say, don't worry, I don't have any evidence to that effect, and I certainly don't plan on going to bat for some. I sought Mr. Linney's help with the smuggling case. The way I look at it, it's a collaboration between us as people. Not at all. I was planning to invite you from the very beginning, Miss Lynette. It's just that my assistant here raised some objections.
Linny, I'm not the same person I was back. That little girl who did nothing but cower in the corner in fear.
I'm sorry, Lynette. You're right. I let my concerns get the better of me.
Oh, and the next time you want to distract...
Who's this? You pick up a stray while I was gone?
It's a bit
Well, if there are no objections, then I suppose they...
It appears the Lefebvre family was very particular. The family would use different emblems to mark differences in status, blood relation, and the like. In fact, the insignia that was discovered...
It's highly likely. That very status might have been what allowed him to...
We discovered something interesting, though.
Apparently, Pierre was once addicted to synth. He tried to use... He claimed it was just for research purpose, but it seems the Institute ran into some trouble along the way. Could have been a lack of personnel or a timing issue. In any case, they had to table their formal investigation into Pierre. As for his family background, it appears none of his co-workers at the Institute were aware of that information. All they could tell us was that he... Other than the pendant, we didn't find anything else of note at his residence in Poisson. Based on the samples of imitation synth, those traces might not be obvious to the casual We didn't find any records indicating possible involvement in overseas transactions either. So, Amara Shosei...
Maybe he had a separate, dedicated...
Well, his neighbors... If his reclusive nature was just a matter of keeping a low profile, I guess it would make sense for him to...
After he disappeared, the guards conducted a thorough search of Poisson, but they didn't come across any suspicious locations.
Poisson. You know Hotel de Boer, where I first...
A cat?
Bonnie is Pierre's cat.
Oh, that's right!
From what we've learned about Pierre's habits, he doesn't seem like...
Exactly. Bonnie might even know...
Wait. You think the cat can...
Near the coast, the beach,
Well, I've certainly never taken a witness statement like this before.
Well, if it works out, maybe it's something worth getting used to.
Cats and humans are, of course...
The important thing is that we now...
Seems like Bonnie is trying to take us somewhere. Gardamex ahead.
Look out!
Installation chamber deployed.
Be sanctified.
Maria sweeping in!
Thunder!
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Nice and spicy.
Bow your head.
Boba! Help! We did it!
Installation chamber.
Wow, Lynette, you found this place so easily. If I thought there was any chance you'd say yes, I'd recruit you into the Special Patrol here and now. No questions asked.
Sounds familiar. I pretty much receive letters daily from people trying to poach her from me.
Let's just focus on our search. There's a lot to investigate.
Sì, così fanno effetti dopo.
Aha! Just as we thought. This is where the imitation synth was being made. Looks like he's got more than just These cleaning agents are likely... The Special Patrol did... It must have taken a considerable amount of time and skill to ensure all those traces get washed away. But what are these other drugs for?
The material these bags are... It's the very same, actually. Even the strings look specially designed. I came across some bags made of the same... Very similar, actually. Normally, it would be easy for a guard poodle to sniff out the imitation synth, but if it was sealed away in a bag like that, it might be possible to elude detection for some time. But what could these big bags be for, then? If the goal is to keep the imitation synth hidden and sealed away, these bags seem a bit too conspicuous.
Ho preso tutto tranne il Valdo.
When the Marechaussee Phantom You're right. That doesn't seem like his way of doing things. How did he get them here, then? Only the lower halves of the barrels appear to have been submerged in water.
Based on the various ingredients we've found, this appears to be where Pierre was cooking up his imitation synth. It looks like he used a special cleaning agent to get rid of any residual traces of the substance on his person before he left. That's how he was able to get past the guard poodles.
So then he transferred the
No. I don't believe our suspect is the kind of the cleaning agent and the sealed bag.
The barrels we found were...
Yes. With flotation rings around the body of the barrels, they'd stay upright in the water.
You think he used floating barrels?
But then, wouldn't the barrels be carried off?
Traveler, can you come to... The wreckage of a small boat? This isn't the place. This isn't the place. Got it. Time to go up and report. As expected, with this anchoring system, we also came across the wreckage.
Let's talk this through.
It could be that he...
It seems like...
Well, if that's the case, they must not have a very close work...
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. Assumptions can be detrimental to solving a case. It's possible. The most important thing is that we can now confirm Pierre wasn't acting alone. The floating barrel drop-off system is proof enough of... Let's say for now that he was only in charge of producing...
Since we've determined that the goods were transported by boat, maybe we can track down some
We can certainly check the various ports for that information. Absolutely. Before Pierre disappeared, we made sure to investigate all sorts of outward-bound vessels. We also had... Unfortunately, we were never... You're right. Whatever vessel was... They must have found a way to disguise the imitation... Exactly.
I'll run home and ask some of my...
I should also head back and...
All right. Come on, Bonnie.
Oh, Lynette.
Did something happen?
Oh. I see. I'm in charge of guarding the port. You mentioned you were after some...
Looks like I've got another hard day of work. No, not usually. It's this incident that happened recently. But things are much...
By suspicious cargo, do you mean imitation synth?
Yep. However, prohibited substances are just one example.
So what happens to the goods you confiscate?
Oh, we keep them in a storage locker. If the goods are only slightly suspicious, but could otherwise be...
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, you brought...
Actually, he... Huh.
Huh?
Why don't you have a look at the trap?
The Humane Society. Their name is all over the...
The director of the organization...
Bernard, the director... Have you figured it out too, Traveler? When Bernard asked to take a closer look at Bonnie... The sealed bags we found at the secret base. And there were gaps around the lids of the barrels. And those drug shovers found at the secret base. Pierre.
The sealed bags combined.
During our inspection.
Exactly. Just imagine. If Pierre had already hidden the next...
So...
wait a second, I'm a little lost here. I get the part about hiding the substance in the pets, but those... if you've got something as convenient as a floating...
In order to make sure the animals could... That step would have required a lot. We've already proven how...
Okay. Then... the headquarters of the Humane Society.
Here the people.
After him! We can't let him get away! Give it up, Bernard.
Mercy.
The Humane Society has...
Look,
No one asked.
Well, it said that I could, but then...
You knew it from the very...
I'd suggest that you...
Yes, officer. I would order wooden barrels and float, and a few days after that, I'd come... That guy, Pierre! Look, I don't know, okay? I've never...
And when did he send his final letter?
Just last night, he said that the marshals...
It's been a few days since Pierre's...
I burned them. It was on his orders. I had to burn every letter after...
Sure sounds like you're trying to use the lack of...
No, I swear, this...
Well, we can check the truth of...
I know, I swear.
Bonnie helped, too.
That's... and a...
We investigated, so... Is there still anything... The Marechaussee Phantom... There's no need to rush. Bernard claims to have... There's no need to rush. Well, we've discovered... Yeah.
Now behave, and follow me to the interrogation room.
That hurt.
Is everything... I still feel like... Also, I've had this strange sense that something's off the entire time we've been on the case. And it has only gotten worse. No good. I've still got nothing, and I'm nearly out of energy. All right. Let's go to the Humane Society before my energy for today.
On me.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Niente. Forse ne posso fare due. Ce l'ho già. Niente. Le medicine sono state digerite.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
What you got?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I messed up.
I wasn't done.
Settle down.
Defensive mode engaged.
Mm. Che schifo.
Try to keep up!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Sweeping in! Burn!
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged.
Let the light be humbled! Silence! Off the ante! Off the ante!
Installation chamber deployed.
On me! Huh? If you want it, it's yours. Here.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Non ho parole.
Nice and spicy. Race you! None of this will go to waste.
Here. Yeah. On me. Ah! Here. Huh?
Defensive mode engaged.
Settle down. Be sanctified. Burn! Off the ante! Silence!
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
You...
L'ho sentito.
It's a miracle!
It's a miracle.
Off we go! Adventure!
Yeah. Another job. Hurry it, sweeping in! Bow your head. The tides beckon. What's it done? Settle down.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Try to keep up!
Bow your head.
Ultimatum protocol. Installation chamber deployed.
Be sanctified. Silence!
This keeps flowing, but it poses no threat to me.
Nessun fatto.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Everybody stand back!
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
On me.
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
Huh? Try to keep up! Try to keep up!
Oh, cazzo, c'è il primo.
Yeah!
If you want it, it's yours.
Another test subject. Free escape!
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged.
Free! Settle down! Wrong test subject. Bow your head.
Cleanup sequence in.
Settle down.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Off we go.
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
Defensive mode engaged.
You really
Let the mighty be humble.
going.
booze in there? Pour me a cup.
Huh?
Here.
I can't wait any longer! Everything's ready. Let's... It's important to replenish your supply.
Yeah.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Up the ante! Thunder!
Installation chamber deployed.
Wow, this is so lucky!
On me.
Yeah. You can.
Just like we rehearsed!
Up the ante!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Lo sto esplorando qui, quindi mi sento. La lascio lì, ma continuo a esplorare qui.
Defensive mode engaged.
Sweeping in!
Silence! Settle down!
Ultimatum protocol.
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
On me.
If you want it, it's yours. Any booze in there? Pour me a cup. Yeah.
isolation chamber.
Off the ante!
Any, booze in there? Pour me a cup. Huh?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
If you want it, it's yours.
Be sanctified. Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession. The risk is growing, but it poses no threat to me.
New material discovered. Records updated. Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Furious. Can't end here.
protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Silence!
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
An oversight on my part.
Defensive mode engaged. Yeah. Accelerating.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Installation chamber.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Preparing for dust-up. Defensive mode engaged.
The tides beckon. Settle. An oversight on my part. Bow your head.
Thunder! Charge!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Settle down. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Da 24 a 34. Sì, amore.
Try to keep up! Here. On me. Yeah.
Oh, ok. Bonne nuit to everyone.